Go.
Hey there, so this is your Reflection 315 RLTS. We're going to start our walkthrough here on the outside, and then we will do a video of the inside as well. Starting at the front passenger side compartment, we have your pass-through here. Part of the Chimo package is you do get a PDI kit, which includes sewer hose, toilet paper, water pressure regulator, which will help regulate the tap pressure coming from the city water connection if you are hooked up to city water. We recommend putting that on the hose bib, not on the side of the trailer, as that fitting is plastic on the trailer and can tear out the threads. Power adapters are provided, as well as toilet chemical. When using the toilet chemical, we recommend that you have some water in the tank to allow the toilet chemical to dissolve and do what it's supposed to do. For those of you that are parked up for long periods of time, we recommend that you let your tank fill to 2/3 before emptying the tank. Do not have your valve open all the time, as liquids will run off, solids will tend to cake and cause issues in the future. From here we go to our power awning. All controls are inside on a rocker switch. We'll show you those on the interior walkthrough. Windows, seams and seals, we recommend inspecting every 30 days or so. They do require maintenance, so please check them for any voids, cracks, missing areas, places that water could get in. That goes for all your windows, any place that there is something that comes through the wall of the trailer. Entry door is magnet, so when you open up, it will hold itself in place. To close, simply release from the magnet. Controls here for your screen door, as well as right here is a bug screen for if you want to have the main door open and just the screen door closing your trailer. Stairs here are a simple fold up, fold down. You will notice here that there are 2 extra legs for stability when you do have them set up. They can be adjusted by height using these pull pins here. It will relieve some of the bouncing as you enter and exit the trailer. Here we have one of the main living area slides with its own power awning as well. Both awnings are able to be tilted for rain to come on and off. So as they fill up, you can simply pull down should you choose the rain to run in this direction, or do the same on the other side should you wish to have it run to the back. Exterior power here. This is a GFI connection, so if you find you do not have power outside when you are plugged into 110 volt, then you may have tripped a GFI and it will need a reset. I will show you where that is inside. Also, an exterior connection for satellite and or cable. You have a rear ladder for access to the roof of your trailer. Again, we recommend going up there at least twice a year, generally in the spring and in the fall, to make sure that all your roof seals are in good order. Again, no cracks, voids, or places that water can get in. If it is set up outside all the time rather than in a covered area for storage, we do recommend every second year that you do a rubber roof treatment. It will keep that membrane supple so that you don't get UV degradation. 2-inch receiver should you ever want to put a bike rack or something on their cargo rack or the like. Around this side, we have the other main living area slide. This houses your kitchen components, which we'll see when we go inside. Right here, you'll notice a rocker switch. This is to extend and retract the power landing gear. These are stabilizers, not leveling jacks. So just realize that you should level side to side using cribbing under the tires. Front to back can be done with the nose, with the power tongue jack. You'll notice that on all the slides there is a rubber swipe seal. We do recommend, for the same reason that we recommend maintaining your roof, rubber will degrade over time in the ultraviolet light. There is a product that will keep that moisturized. Here you'll notice the exhaust for your furnace. Please note that the silver area does get hot when it is in operation. Here is your shore power. There is a power cord that does come with the trailer that plugs in here and goes to your house or your RV service. This here is your on-demand hot water tank. So when it is set, it will provide, rather than a traditional tank that provided a 6-gallon, 8-gallon, or 10-gallon, depending on the size, capacity for hot water, this will provide more like a residential on-demand system. You'll notice here as well, we have your labeling for your tank pulls. This is your 2 gray tanks. There is a galley tank and a bathroom tank for your gray water, sinks, showers, etc. As well as this is your black tank pull here. These valves are up inside to maintain some sort of heat so they don't freeze up. Again, if you're set up permanently, keep this closed until the tank is 2/3 to full, and then empty your contents. You'll notice down there, this is where your sewer hose will connect for dumping purposes. Gray and black both Y into this, so all contents will come through here. We do recommend empty the black first and then rinse with the gray. On this model, this is the bedroom slide with storage underneath, exterior access. Again, these are magnetic catches, easy to latch up and release down. Thumb locks on all. This here is the other side of your front pass-through. You'll notice again a rocker switch here. These are for your front stabilizer jacks that work the same as the rear we pointed out earlier. This here is your power center. You'll notice 4 valves here. Using the pictures, you can configure this however you are suited for the camping that you are doing. In the case of being plugged in and using full facilities, city water would be this configuration here. Should you wish to fill the tank, here. For dry camping and using the contents of the tank, here. For winterizing, here, and sanitizing there. You also have a city water connection here, as well as right here is your tank flush for your black tank. You can hook a hose up here and it works like a sprinkler to the inside of your tank to help rinse down the sides and the contents. Please note you should have your valve open when you use the black tank flush, otherwise you can overfill your tank and cause damage. We have an outside station here where there is a hose and nozzle provided for exterior washdown. We also have hookups here for TV, satellite cable, as well as a power connection here. All of this can be provided through this access port through the bottom of this tray in the pass-through, so that all hoses and cables can come through here, hook up, and be in a locked environment. This trailer is 50 amp service, this being the power cord. This is the end that hooks up to the shore power connection that we noted earlier. Around the front of your trailer, in this configuration, we have a single 12-volt battery, as this will be in a hooked up position. You can choose to add other batteries later on, should you wish to go to 6 volts. This is your power tongue jack here. So you have retract and extend on this switch. You also have a hitch light on and off. Propane tanks are contained under this cover. These are on an auto changeover regulator. However, there is a selector for which tank it will draw from primarily. Tanks are turned on and off as per a normal propane tank. When traveling, you are able to travel with your propane appliances running, i.e. the fridge. Just note that the only time you have to turn those off is while fueling, while crossing a border, or on a ferry. That concludes the exterior tour of the 315 RLTS. Thank you for your time.